can go down to the ramp. That's where I'm fishing, which clearly says no fishing. If I get a ticket, I completely understand. There's not a single boat in the parking lot or on the lake today. It rained all day. Severe storms coming tonight. But either I can sit here or I can sit on the couch and apply for jobs. So I'll sit here and apply for jobs. I'm a recruiter. Or was. Until the layoffs hit. But hey, isn't LinkedIn fun? What I quickly realized is what I did on LinkedIn to market jobs and companies is exactly what I need to do on here to market something. I haven't figured that out yet. But at minimum, when the economy does flip around and somebody asks in the interview question, what did you do in your time off? I can tell them some bullshit other than, hey, I went fishing. I'll probably make up a story. I went backpacking through Europe. Why in the hell would anybody want to return to office? I interview my candidates right here for my own company. You get a better feeling of who they are than you ever do sitting in a freaking cubicle. Did that for 30 freaking years. Where I work is irrelevant as long as I do my work. Of course, I don't do interviews on windy days because it sounds like shit. If anybody needs a freelance recruiter, let me know. And I'm a little freaking sore. Probably a little dehydrated. I've eaten yet today. Oh, I had a chicken breast. Yeah. Oh. I have no fish. Character in Batman who's half his face is one color, the other half's the other color. I like that tree. things to make you go, huh? So if your views have stalled in the 200 to 400 range and you just can't figure out what's different, even if you have multiple accounts posting the same, I wouldn't say the same content, but maybe 2 clips off the same video that are fairly equal at about the same time, using the same keywords. One of them pulls 2,000 views, one of them pulls 48. Or one of them will pull 1,100 and one of them will pull 400. Then you go live 3 times and watch what happens. My first live, I mowed the yard. 300 of y'all watch me. It ain't that hard. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting it to change. Definition of stupidity. Try something different. I don't read comments, sorry. My fingers are too fat to respond. And I'm checking a box. 3 lives in a week. There's that 4. I think they only counted it 1 a day. I don't know. We'll figure it out. By doing something different, you figure out a different way to do it. You always learn something. It's just like recruiting for jobs. Just like you're selling anything. You're selling boats. You're not selling the boat. You're selling the lifestyle. You're selling an escape to somebody who can't leave their house or can't leave their office. And a lot of y'all are selling booty. I really did think OnlyFans was only fish. Having an argument. The female is just ripping all over the male. He's kind of looking down and away. And there's another. I can't tell if that's another male or female out there swimming around. I think somebody took a look at somebody else's booty. What kind of microphone you guys use? Do you hear that wind noise? Just using a phone. Saying about kind of how this thing works without spending any money. Using an old cell phone and some crap that I got when I used to write Amazon reviews. have the live from yesterday, and I'll put this one up too, but on my YouTube channel. You will look, yesterday I was out on the boat. Guy blew through that no wake zone. Kind of rocked me a little bit, but so I was fishing up in that area where that guy's standing over there. Towards the end of the video, I lost a lure to the bushes, and that's right about where he was. And then most of the fishing I did earlier in the video was straight across over here. And I usually do pretty well over there. I usually do pretty well here with the ramp too. Cottonwood Park, haven't had a lot of luck there yet, but I haven't been there as much. Under the bridge down there is pretty good, but you're going to lose anything you throw. There's rebar all underneath there. It's kind of dangerous too. You wouldn't want to fall or swim in there. It's kind of dangerous too. You wouldn't want to fall or swim in there. Well, battery's about done. Maybe 10%, so. Do or do not. There is no try.